Hello everybody and welcome to the SB Game Fun channel and to episode 3 of The Sinking City. We last left off Mr. Reed, Mr. Charles Reed, in his, good God, this is his hotel room. Oh my God, it's filthy. Looks like a dead body underneath there. Look at the stains. Oh my God. What is that? Wow, look at that oil heater. Wow, that's ancient looking right there. All right. We've taken a look at everything here. I believe we've looked at that too.
Never again, they say.
Never again, whatever that means. Never again. I think he actually, I do know. I think probably the World War. Because I believe Mr. Reed here was in the First War. And after that first World War, the Great War, they said never again. And of course, we are all human creatures. And we go straight for the, or at least some of us go straight for the corruption, like Mr. Adolf Hitler, which eventually led to World War II and so on and so forth. Okay, but that's another YouTube channel. All right, so here we are. Let's take a look at the map, see where we're at. Okay, we're in the Devil's Reef Hotel. We are only here. We only got the key to the expedition headquarters. So I actually have to go to the expedition headquarters. Where's the expedition headquarters? Are located in the northern Coverside crossroads of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. And I've already marked it. So let's head down to the stairs. Oh, what's that?
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
He actually got a name placard. It's like a business, and he's just visiting. Wow, that was fast. Johannes really worked fast, didn't he? Okay, what is this? Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Your landlord. Yes. Yes. Keep it down. Keep it down. Oh, there's an upstairs to this? Ooh, am I supposed to be here? Oh, wait a minute. I picked up another gun. When did I pick up another gun? Reload. Can I look at this thing? Oh, it doesn't tell me what kind of revolver this is. Let's go to inventory. What is this? This is a trusty 6-shooter bolt model D, nicknamed the Widowmaker. It uses powerful 4440 cartridges. And this is only using 38s. Looks like a Browning. Oh, I can't even see what it looks like, can I? Army issue bolt M11. Oh well. All right. Oh, what the heck? What is that letter again? Yeah, there we go. Anything in here? His spidey senses are tingling. What's in here? Oops. Got some gunpowder and alcohol. Okay, what is this map here? Too many coincidences. So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing. But now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only this city wasn't so impossible to navigate. Too many coincidences. What does that mean? Is that like a side quest? No? Is that lore? A crumpled letter. And yeah, these are just lore pieces I'm picking up. Oh. Correspondence. A crumpled letter. You were rare examples of a man who treated one of my kind. Okay, yeah, that's Lewis's letter to us. Okay. Oh, gosh, the developer did a great job putting rust and old decaying subway tiles. Man, that's nasty. Okay. Oh, look at that. You can see the fixtures all rusted up. And there it is. Gravity powered pooper chute. Alright. Okay, let's keep exploring. Oh my gosh, what in the world? This guy's picture has seen better days, whoever this guy is. Last door? Nope. So there's two rooms. Okay, I noticed the green doors are non-accessible, but the grays are. Are these greens? Yeah. So doors that don't look green, I suppose I can access. Oh, does that mean I can access this one?
The door won't budge.
Oh, I can access it, but I can't access it. Oh, I didn't even look down here. Oh, this guy's got what looked like, it almost looks like pentagramish sort of things. The nightmares. I boarded up the windows and locked the doors. They are just men, the Yellow Kings gang. They can't get here now. Now there's only me and those nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out. Oh my goodness. He's losing his mind. Scribbling in the nights. Oh yes. Gunpowder, shell casings. Alright, can I... Let's take a look, see here. I picked up some stuff. So can I make some... I can make up to 12 cartridges. And I'm out of gunpowder and out of shells. Whoa. What's with the smoke? Shell casings, yes. Okay, I saw smoke down here. Look at that. It's coming. It looks like it's coming from upstairs. Okay, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back upstairs. I don't want to go back upstairs. Let's go down here. And let's...
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, if you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
Oh, he's already talking mean to me. Mr. What? Who are you?
Sorry, but who are you again?
You bang your head or something? I'm Victor Olmsted. I own the place. This place. The Devil's Reef Hotel.
So I take it this guy's an Innsmouther. Okay, what noise are we talking about here, homie?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
I didn't do anything.
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing. Don't think your yellow-clad patron means you get away with everything.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Holy cow, we just got a crap load of something. I can't even read it fast enough. Okay, hold on, let's talk to this guy.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Can't even tuck in your pants, man? Your shirt? Homie? Okay, I got a case dump. Letters from... Oh my goodness! What is this? The hotel owner allowed me to look through the weird notes he found in the rooms of disappeared newcomers. Among them I found several pages from the diary of a man describing his life in Oakmont. He suffered from visions and marked the places where they happened. Was he trying to avoid them? Lullaby Crossroad. Today I fell asleep in the street, on the street. I'm sure it's connected to my vision somehow because I felt the same nausea and headache as before they strike. It happened in Coverside, near the corner of Tanner Street and Old Church Road. I felt dizzy, and my mouth was full of bittersweet taste, like a migraine. I saw a woman with kind eyes giving me a drink and whispering something. Immediately after that, I fell asleep and spent nearly half a day lying in the dirt like a hobo. It's a miracle no one stole anything from me. Where is this at again? Coverside, near the corner of Tanner Street and Old Church Road. Oh my goodness. Okay, here it is. Lullaby Crossroad. Tanner Street and Old Church Road. Corner of Tanner Street and Old Church Road. Okay, this is Coverside. Tanner Street and Old Church. Tanner Street and Old Church Road. Tanner Street and Old Church Road. Western. Tanner Street and Old Church Road. So that would be here. So let's put the marker right there. And then mark it. Alright. Okay, what is this one? Okay, I gotta read all that. Oh my gosh, they did a dump on me. What is that marker again? Gosh, there's so much stuff. What is X? Okay. Oh, it's unpin it. Okay, hold on. What's this one? Let's finish reading all of these, and then we can go in and pin them. Innsmouther notes. The local Innsmouther scares me a lot. I've never seen a place with so many ill people. Their faces pursue me, even in visions. Recently, I was in the northern part of Grimhaven Bay, walking down Whisper Street. I barely made it to the Hubert Avenue when the visions came. I stood among many Innsmouthers, disguised as one of them, and listened. Their leader read the story of a captain participating in pagan rites, copulating with savage witches and beasts bringing sacrifices. I still remember his name, Obed. Oh my good. See, anytime you deal with occults and pagan rituals where they're copulating with witches, that cannot be a good thing. Okay, let's place on the map Northern Grimhaven Bay. Okay, let's go back. Northern Grimhaven. Okay, here it is, Northern Grimhaven Bay. Here's Grimhaven Bay. At the corner of Hubert Avenue and Whisper Street. Hubert Avenue and, okay, here's Whisper Street. Corner of Hubert Avenue and Whisper Street. This is Whisper. And where's Hubert? Okay, this is Hubert here. Here's Whisper, so I'm assuming it's right here somewhere. Right there. Alright, so let's go back to the casebook. Let's read this next one. Terrible fetus. Oh, good lord. After this vision, I shake in fear at the sound of a child's cry. It happened in Western Reed Heights on Washington Street, sorry. I passed Avon Street and was heading towards Oak Street, but saw it. The thing was running so fast I didn't even understand what it was. It jumped from the window and the vision struck me immediately. I saw a man, a doctor, hiding in the room. He was writing something with a shaking hand, something like a last will. And then I saw the thing stalking him. Oh my goodness, a fetus on thin, pointy legs with a little face full of evil and hatred. It's shrieking. I can't forget it. Oh my god, that would give me nightmares. Oh. Alright, let's pin this puppy. Space. Place them on the map. Okay, let's take a place on the map. Western Reed Heights. Western Reed Heights. Where's Reed Heights? Okay, Western Reed Heights. So I'm assuming it's someplace over here. Washington Street between Ebon Street and Oak Street. Okay, let's... Western Reed Heights. Washington Street. Okay, I'm not seeing it. Reed Heights. Ebon Street and Oak Street. Let's find those streets. Ebon, Oak Street right here. It comes all the way down to here. Between Ebon. Okay, where's Ebon? Avon Street and Oak Street. Okay, here's okay. Okay, here's Ebon Street. And here's Oak Street. And here's Washington. So Western Reed Heights is on Western Street between Ebon. Okay, so I'm assuming it's someplace right here. Okay, back to the casebook. Oh my gosh, this whole episode is going to be nothing but pinning side quest from behind. I can't help but turn around at any noise after what I saw yesterday. I walked down the Murdoch Avenue in Western Advent and near Oak Street. I was hit with an excruciating migraine. Oh my gosh, my nose started to bleed and the visions came. I saw one man writing a letter, and another about to strike him from behind. Somehow, I was both the spectator and the sitting man. But no matter how I cried out warnings or tried to move, it didn't work. It seems I lost consciousness when the killer hit the man's head, and it took me several hours to get back to the hotel after. All right, let's pin it. Western Advent near the corner of Murdoch and Oak Street. Murdoch and Oak Street. Western Advent. Western Advent. Okay, so it's right up here somewhere. Okay, here's Oak Street. Western Advent near corner of Murdoch. Murdoch, there it is. Murdoch and Oak Street right there. Let's pin it. Back up here. Voices from the pipes. I'm afraid of the bathroom and the kitchen sink. Each time I want to wash my hands, I tremble in fear. What if they'll talk to me? This began after a vision in Western Reed Heights near the crossing of Avon, Ward, and Baker Street. I saw a man, naked and covered in blood, in a room without doors or windows, surrounded by the dark holes of the pipes. He was cutting himself, piece by piece, feeding those copper mouths. They were whispering with voices so sweet and promising, but full of hunger and hatred. How could he believe them? Could he even escape? And had they noticed me? Wow. These are all very dark. Western Reed Heights. Western Reed Heights. Western Reed Heights near the crossing of Baker, Ward, and Ebon. Baker, Ward, here's Ward. Ward, Baker, Ebon. Crossing of Baker, Ward, and Ebon. Okay, there it is. I hope that's right. Oh, static in ears. I was walking the lumber street in Eastern Reed Heights when it happened again. It's not just a vision, but a noise. Hissing radio. Oh, it's like Lucille Ball. Hissing radio static growing louder and louder. Voices from afar were lost in it, crying desperately. I tried not to show how bad it was. I was afraid to reveal it to the locals. The images came after I passed Bullock Street towards Haylog Street. The hissing flooded my mind, and I saw a man surrounded by radios talking to them. He was dying. I felt it. And when it happened, the vision was gone. All right. Eastern Reed Heights on Lombard Street between Haylog and Bullock. So we'll go up to Reed Heights. It's on Lombard Street. Here's Lombard. I see it. Between Haylog and Bullock. Here's Haylog and here's Bullock. So it's probably right there somewhere. Or at least that's where it should be. Somewhere. Call of the ocean. Tonight the air forced me to leave the hotel. The putrid smell of rotting seaweed, and fish made it hard to breathe. Yeah, fishing, rotting seaweed and fish is a horrible smell. I remembered a huge apple tree and thought it may be nicer there. Moreover, I was afraid that the hotel owner would see my seizures. The visions occurred when I was a few blocks from the apple tree, walking East Brown Street in Central Shells. I felt like I was drowning. I ran forward, and when I passed the street of St. Michael's Church, I felt the water surrounding me, pressing, calling. I needed all my will to fight the desire to go to the mare and sink into its depths. Whoa, Central Shells. Okay, it's in Central Shells. This is Central Shells. East Brown Street, to the east of the corner of St. Michael's Road. East Brown Street, to the east corner of St. Michael's Road. To the east of the corner with St. Michael's Road. Here's St. Michael's Road. Here's East Brown Street. East of the corner. So it's probably someplace right here. Disgusting exaltation. No matter how different my visions may be, they are always so frightening. Today it was a man. He left a house in southern Old Grove on Warwick Street, somewhere between Seaside and Hillside Streets. Our eyes met, and I immediately felt a burning exaltation, a wild torrent of emotions. I saw him among the monstrosities, touching them, embracing, kissing. The vision was so intense I bent in two and threw up all my breakfast. He walked past saying something like, "Cursed newcomers," and I prayed he wouldn't stop to help. But even now, when I close my eyes, I see the creature around this man. The creatures. Ooh. All right, let's see where it takes us. Southern Old Grove, Warwick Street, between Seaside and Hillside Street. Okay, so it's Southern Old Grove. Okay, here's Old Grove. We're looking at Southern Warwick Street. Let's find Warwick Street first. Here, okay, here's Warwick. It runs north and south, and I'm looking between Seaside and Hillside. Okay, here's Hillside, and here's Seaside. So it is between Seaside and Hillside. So it's someplace here, in here, this whole strip here, it looks like. All right, back up to the top. Mirrors, mirrors. I'm afraid someone stalks me. It started when I visited Western Advent and had a vision at the intersection of Purity Road and Oak Street. I saw mirrors full of reflections and someone trapped, trying in vain to escape. Oh, I hate these kind of... His expression of fear and panic shook me deeply. After that, a very tall and skinny man started following me in the distance. What troubles me is that I see him in the reflections, but I have never caught a straight view of this stalker. I'm sure the police will mock me if I come asking for protection. Seems it is time to buy a good, trustworthy gun and start to practice. Good man. Let's see where this puts us. Western Advent, corner of Purity Road and Oak Street. Western Advent. Western Advent, corner of Purity and Oak. Okay, here's Oak. And there's Purity. So it's right on the corner of... Oh, let's put it right there. Is that right? Corner of Purity and... Is this... Okay, Oak and Purity. Okay, yeah, right here in this corner. Mirror, mirrors. Ah. I got a major quest here. Letters from Oakmont. Lone child. The visions are testing me, playing with my mind. My old, forgotten fears come to life. When I was small, I was afraid to stay alone. I thought my parents would leave and never come back. Today I went to the eastern streets of Coverside, and the visions came on the corner of St. Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street. I felt I was alone, forgotten in a locked room, hungry and frightened. It was so scary it stayed inside. Oh, I'm sorry. It was so scary I stayed inside, but everything was much worse behind the door. Something scratched in the corridor, and there was terrifying screams from outside. I could not run. I could not hide. I just waited for Mom to return. Okay. Eastern corner. Oh, eastern Coverside. Eastern corner of St. Elmo Lane and Kingsport. Corner of St. Elmo's Lane and Kingsport Street. So it's Eastern Coverside, St. Elmo's Lane. Okay, here's St. Elmo's Lane and Kingsport. The corner of St. Elmo's Lane and Kingsport. So that's right here. Someplace right here. Okay, the last one. Forlorn Woman. This city, no matter how badly the flood damaged it, has an unnatural appeal. I can't stop myself from walking, even if it means being struck by further visions. I went to the eastern part of Salvation Harbor, near the crossing of Fitz O'Callahan Street and Old Church Road. It came. The feeling of loneliness and fear was immense. I was a woman locked in a room, infected and slowly rotting. My body turned into something. It itched badly, and my face. I had to hold the skin. Oh, I had to hold the skin with both hands to prevent it from growing until it suffocated. I ended up sitting on the road crying until some innsmouther kicked me and ordered me away. Eastern Salvation Harbor. The crossing of Fitz O'Callahan Street and Old Church Road. Okay, I see Old Church Road. Fitz O'Callahan. It's eastern, so that should be someplace over here. Old Church Road. Fitz O'Callahan. Fitz O'Callahan. Old Church Roady. Eastern. Where? Old Church Road. Here's Old Church Road. Is that right? Old Church. Yeah, Old Church Road. Crossing of Fitz O'Callahan and Old Church Road. Here's Old Church Road. The crossing of Fitz O'Callahan and Old Church Road. Okay, I don't see Fitz O'Callahan anywhere on here. Am I missing something? Here's Old Church Road. Fitz O'Callahan. This is Marsh, Maple, Smith, Abolition, South C. Smith, Abolition Street, Polaris, Moreland, Old Church Road, Howlow Lane, Fitz O'Callahan and Old Church Road. Here's Fitz O'Callahan. Oh my gosh, it's like... Okay, crossing of Fitz O'Callahan and Old Church Road. The crossing. So, okay, I don't know exactly what that means. Crossing of Fitz... I'll just put it there. Alright. So... So I'm right here. And there's this one, Innsmouther Notes. Northern Grimhaven Bay at the corner of Hubert Street. Okay. Innsmouther's Notes is the closest one to me. Oh my gosh, I'm doing... Well, I mean, I guess this quest is a good way of getting familiar, except for Salvation Harbor, getting familiar with the lay of the land. So they're sending me all over here so I can get a better acquainted with Oakmont. Alright, so let's zoom in. I'm here. This is Devil's Reef. So I just come out here and go south to this spot here. Okay, why is this blue? This blue here? I'm assuming it's something. So okay, before we go out there, let's take a look here. Notes. Note about the hobo signs. Darren, I think I'm finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places that you know already. Kind of like the secret signs hobos use all over the country. When I learned, what I learned is that the tradition dates back to times well before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen the crooked H-shaped sign on doors around town. That means that the house is inhabited. The crooked H. The crosshatch grid sign marks hidden caches of useful items. The V-shaped sign is for barricade. Dangerous places. Good catch there, they say. Still haven't figured out all the spiral-shaped signs, though. You'll have to investigate for yourself. And if you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun. K.
Help me!
Oh! I'm sorry. Oh, I should not have done that. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. That E. Instead of, I gotta remember. Left mouse button to interact. E is to strike. Oh my god, I hit that guy in the... Sorry. Is that the mark he's talking about on that letter? Hash marks? Let me talk to you, dude. No interaction. Mr. Harmonica guy? No comment? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to strike that guy. Look at that old whaling pictures. Whaling town.
Hey, knock it off!
I'm sorry, dude. Mister? Burbank ice cream and soda. Can I talk to that guy? Why is there steam coming out of your... Okay, hey, what's this? To my dear nephew, how is Oakmont treating you? Should you require any support? The Blackwoods will be happy to help you. I have arranged for that. Regarding your question, I don't know where Robert went, sadly. Only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there is hope he didn't perish in that cursed raid. Take good care of the hotel, please. Plenty of our relatives were interested in the property, but you're still my favorite nephew. I know the Devil's Reef is in good hands. Kind regards, Aunt Portia. All right. All right, let's see what's back here. Anything? Oh, yes. Loot. Oh, shell casings. What is that to me? I need more shells. All right, I think I've explored everything. I think. Let's take a look at these other things on the walls. It's an electrical junction box. What does that say? County Go GP. Henry George. 5-cent cigars. Oh, yes. If this is food and dairy products, it is rusting away. Dean's. Golden Dean's. Pork. Pork in a can. Remember those days? Wow. Pork and beans they still make in cans. Oh no, they make the beans. What is that? What does that say? Dairy product. These are all like Some of these are like dairy in a can, powder, or liquid dairy. I don't know. I don't remember if they're liquid or powder. Dean's. What is Dean's? Whole. What is that? Is there? Can I get a better picture? Golden Dairy. Okay. Dean's. Dean's is what? Whoops. Whole milk. I think I think that's what it is. Whole milk. I could be wrong. It's a dairy product. Oh my goodness. Okay, this place is. Pictures, pictures. Scary old house. Why would you have that on your wall? Dilapidated dock. Why would you have that on your wall? Oh my gosh. I mean, would you want to put some nice and inviting? That's terrible marketing, dude. Terrible marketing. I need to tell you that. Burbank ice cream and soda. Yeah, well, that's... Oh my goodness. I just saw the claws. That is one serious looking crab. It's like an Alaskan crab. Do they have these in the eastern seaboard? I'm assuming they do. Gotta have large crabs. It's not like Alaskan king crabs. And what's that right there? More posters torn to the ground. Alright, I think we have seen everything. And we come out into a rainy... Oh my gosh. Devil's Reef, new fast travel point. New fast travel point. Where is that? Is that it? Devil's Reef. Devil's Reef Hotel. Devil's Reef. Is that the... Yes, it is. Oops. Oh, so is that right? Is this a fast travel point? Automatic telephone, long distance service. To our visitors, your dependent telephone in Peoria, Bloomington, Joliet, Aurora, Elgin, Clinton, and intermediate points is now in instantaneous communication with 40,000 automatic telephones. If you are an independent telephone user in the Illinois or surrounding states, you may now call your hometown from Chicago via automatic long-distance service. Just place your finger on the dial. In the something market, and a complete turn, release a dial, and you are instantly connected with long-distance service. For complete information and rates on long-distance service, call... Okay. Illinois Tunnel. I can't read the rest. So... This is... Yeah, this is some sort of fast travel system they built. And... Not only do we have rain, but fire hydrants overflowing. And the sewer grates are not sucking up water, like all cities where sewage is not going down the sewer mains because it's overflowed with an abundant amount of water, like the rain. Okay, so drugs. Let's look at Oakmont here. Oakmont Gazette. Devil's Reef Hotel. So this is where we came from. The Devil's Reef Hotel. There it is. Oh my goodness. More stuff. The Oakmont Gazette. Men's finest clothing. Suits and top coats. Can we access any of these places? No, it does not look like it. And they still have cars. Oh, look at the steam coming off of that manhole. And there's cars. Can we use cars? Probably not. Oh, a US mailbox. Can we use this too? Nope. And what's over here? Ooh, I can get onto a boat. So, oh, that's so this blue area here is waterways, and this gray area is I guess unflooded, and this is the flooded area. So I have to traverse two different areas. Big giant water tower on the top of houses like they do in the old days to help use gravity to drive water into all the customers, all the tenants' homes. Alright. How much time do we have? We have about 10 minutes, and I haven't even left the hotel. Oh my goodness. Devil's Reef Hotel. So, we are here. What the heck? New location, infested area. Oh my goodness. They're gonna send me into an infested area? Okay. What does it say? Get out. Leave now. QQ. Does that leave anything? Nope. Oh, a bird just disappeared into that house. Real estate. Dombrowski. Is that right? Dombrowski. Real estate. Oh my, what the heck? Did I just try to lose my mind here? You got super dark. Okay, that's just the sensor, man. I guess it's getting nighttime. Or something. Dombrowski Real Estate. He owns both sides of the road. Suits and coats. And top coats. Dombrowski's real estate is on both sides of the street, and he also has... Either that or they ran out of building skins, and they're using multiple places. Oh, I can barely read this in this darkness. What does that say? Men's fine clothing. Okay. Oh, I don't want to fall in the water. That just looks nasty. Okay, so come over here. Oh, we got a boat. We got a rubber dinghy. No, it's not a rubber dinghy, but we got a dinghy. Oh my gosh, there's people over there. Okay, where the heck am I? So that's off to my left. And this is off to my right. Okay, yeah, this is the direction I'm going. Man, why is my first quest sending me to hostile territory? Am I gonna have to fight something? Something tells me I'm gonna have to fight something. So oh, get out of here. Oh my. Wow, those guys take chunks of health off of me. Oh my gosh. There's two guys over there. I can see them. Show yourself. Keep your head up. Oh. Come here. Show yourself. Reload. Okay, I killed those two guys. Oh. Okay, I don't want to go here yet. I'm not even high enough level. I have to hide behind a berm in order to shoot them. I don't... Oh, look at that. M, if that means hash marks. Let's. Oh my gosh, I'm wound up. My dear nephew. Hobo signs. Reshape it. Okay, it says, and if you see signs with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of hash marks and crap. Hobo signs all over the place, so I'm assuming this is not good. Yes. Stuff. Oh, there's something over there. Should I risk it? 45 ABP rounds. Oh man, scrap metal. Look. There it is. I believe that's our quest objective. But I am in daylight. I'm in super fear for my life here. Oh my god, I hear creatures. Okay, I gotta back off my nerves. Okay, hold on, let's take a look at map. This looks like it's highly dangerous, and I don't think I'm ready. I want to slowly approach this. I don't want to get killed too soon. I don't know if... I mean, what is this? Oh, more nephews. Okay. The one I'm looking at is the local Innsmouther. Yeah, Innsmouther, no. Northern Grimhaven Bay at the corner of... Yeah, there's... I gotta enter that building, I'm assuming, in order to see what's up. But it sounds like there's too many monsters in there. Boy, sunlight's just rolling. Was that... Alright. Let's take a look at the inventory, see if I can make more bullets. Make more bullets. Oh, gunpowder. I need gunpowder. Come on, folks, give me gunpowder. Oh, what in the world? Okay, I'm running. I don't know what the heck that is. Oh, lordy. Okay. I'm already getting too many horror in my brain. So I'm going to let's approach this a little bit slower. I want to work my way up. So let's try out this one right here. Which one is this? Lone Child. The Lone Child. Which one is this? Lone Child? Where's the Lone Child? Playing with my mind. Alright. Lone Child. So if I take the flooded area up to here, up to Landing Avenue, that's 1, 2, 3 streets. 3 streets to the right here. Oh, I love this. This whole place is completely covered, flooded. Now I don't know how coral could climb walls like that. But a whole flooded city. This is kind of cool. Now I figure it would be rotting away in shambles and not standing, because the water can be very destructive. Okay, this is Central. I need to get to Landing Avenue. Wow, this does look nice. Look at that. So I guess there was a flood high enough where it pushed a giant water buoy up on one of those fire escapes. So yeah, I guess it was underwater maybe? Or a giant rogue tsunami wave during the flooding? Oh, the camera angle won't allow me to look up any higher. Oh, there's a dude. You're standing all the way out here. Are you crazy? Why are you standing out here, dude? Oh my gosh, he's mental. All right. Map. One more street. Water buoy. There's nothing on that monument. I can't even see what it is. What's this right here? You know, it's interesting. When you're walking, I can angle the camera up to see better, but when you're riding on that boat, you can't. Oh look, there's a telephone pole. Sorry. There's a telephone. Central, Coverside Central. So this is a fast travel point. Yes, it is. That's their system. So I can travel to here. Is that right? Hold to fast travel. Oh, okay. So that's how you do it. Okay. But I am going to make it to let's get to the next stop. Oh, am I going the right way? Nope. That's man, look at all these old cars. There's a traffic jam. Dude, look at that guy. He's all bloodied up.
No photographs, you hear me?
No photograph? Oh. All these people don't want me to photograph them. What are you doing? Oh my god. They don't like to be photographed. Okay. Anyhow, we gotta head to that. Oh, they don't like to be photographed either. No photographs. Oh, look at that stick! Oh, dude. Mr. Innsmouther? Oh my gosh. I'm just getting distracted totally. Okay. There's a dude standing on top of a car that ran into an electric pole, and that capacitor right there is still alive, so it could electrocute Mr. standing there on the car. Oh man, dude, you need to get off. Did that lady's dress just fly up? Okay.
No photographs, you hear me?
Calm down. I'm just photographing this thing here.
No photographs, you hear me?
Oh my goodness. What is wrong with all these people? So right down here, there's something. Is it? Is this gonna give me anything? West MD. Okay. Eastern Coverside, corner of St. Elmo Lane and Kingsport. Corner of Kingsport and St. Elmo's Lane. So it's right here somewhere. I use this to see. Oh my gosh. Oh, this place is just horrible. Dude? Can I go up there? Nope. What am I supposed to do here, folks? Oh, Tommy gun lady, M21 Chicago broom. A perfect fit for every occasion. There's the Tommy gun. Okay, I need to find... Oh, sorry. Oh. I gotta remember that E is... Really? Am I stuck? Am I stuck, really? Sit down here. Oh! Oh yes, there's something right here. There's a hole in the wall. Oh my gosh, okay, this is probably it. Oh, there's a marking right there. What does that mean? It means... Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alright. I'm not gonna go in there just this moment because I'm gonna... It's probably gonna overextend this video, and I'm trying to keep it to about an hour 15. So thank you for joining me on this episode of The Sinking City. This horror, nightmare, conflagration of mental disorders and all sorts of stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this kind of goofy kind of content, make sure you click on that subscribe button and click on that bell to get notified. And I hope to see you on the next episode when we go in there to tackle whatever it is that's in there. And we'll go from there. Thank you again for joining me. Until next time, have a good one.